Okay, so I'm gonna do the pick a pile today. It's just Be Tarot. It's been a while. I've put up a video, about 4 weeks. So I wanted to get some little positive messages out there. We're gonna do the pick a pile, and I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description box as usual. So you can click on your pile, or you can keep me company while I shuffle and get these piles ready. And just gonna pan to my kitty cat, Lucy. We can see her little face there. Yep. Okay. All right. So we're going to do 3 piles. So I'm going to do pile 1. I'm going to do now, how to best deal with now and possible outcome of now. So for pile 1, angels, the viewers who choose pile 1, do now, how to best deal with now and possible outcome. Okay, and then we're going to get a little message from your angels. What message do you have for pile 1? These two messages for pile 1. And for pile 2, angels, now, how to best deal with now, possible outcome of now. Pile 2. Messages for pile 2. Angels, do you have any messages for viewers who choose pile 2? Okay. And we'll do pile 3. Pile 3. Do you have pile 3? This one, and then possible outcome for pile 3. Angels, possible outcome for pile 3. Messages for pile 3. Angels, what message do you have for pile 3? Viewers who choose pile 3. I'm just gonna take these. Should I take 3? Nope. Try again. Angels, okay, here we go. Alright, so pile 2 and 3. I don't have my fireplace going on the TV, but I do have this little fireplace tea light thing. It's pretty cute. Okay. Alright, so we'll start with pile 1. This is going to be your messages. Let's see. Deal with now and possible outcome of now. So let's take a second to look here. Okay, so that's a nice little quick, straightforward message for pile 1. Any viewers who chose pile 1, you've got the space that you're in now. You've got the Lovers, which is a really great card. It's number 6. It's victory in love. And so that's a really good place to be in right now. Pile 1, if you're in that spot, that's awesome. If you're in that place now, you know, when you get the Lovers card, it kind of means lovers, right? Like a relationship or a partnership. But if you're not in a relationship or a partnership, that could be something that you're really wanting at this time. If you don't already have it, and you could be focusing on that, which is great. Why not, right? Who doesn't want a nice little partnership going? So if you are in that space, that's confirming that you're with the right person at this time. Things can always change, but at this time, that's what the cards are saying. And it's saying how to best deal with now is temperance, so we've got balance. You really want to try and stay balanced. You know, balanced within your sort of dreams and fantasies regarding this relationship or a possible relationship coming. You want to try and not get your head too far up in the clouds, but also not to be too consumed by emotions. You want to, you know, balance out that mental space and emotional space as best you can. For more success within the relationship that you're currently in or attracting. So, and also too, you want to keep your independence. The best way for success in any relationship is to not lose sight of yourself. So pile 1, try and keep that in mind and really try and, you know, make decisions for yourself. You know what you want, what you don't want. That's really important for any relationship. And then we have the possible outcome of now, which is the 10 of Pentacles, which is sort of completion on the earthly realm in terms of your money or financial situation. So that's a really good message there. So pile 1, you're in the Lovers space. Just remember to stay balanced with your mind space and your heart space. Be independent, strong, able to make decisions for yourself. Try not to lean too much on this other person that you might have. That will help you stay balanced. Okay, and then the possible outcome, if you stay nice and balanced and confident within yourself, you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles, which is, well, maybe. It's just a possible outcome. Which is, you know, a happiness and success in the earthly realm, which is really nice. So that's a good little message for pile 1. It's short, but I'm not going to do a long video today, just because. But that's pretty simple, straightforward message. I'm just going to take a sec to look at the cards. Yeah, what's really coming out to me, pile 1, is to not lose sight of yourself. See, even though this person's by herself, she's got, looks like angel wings, and she's very calm and content. in that space, which is ideal, right? All the time. Even if you're with, you know, the love of your life or someone you're sharing your life with. So don't lose sight of yourself, and in the near future you might be getting more monies or finances coming your way. And then you got some messages from your angels, Archangel Uriel and Merlina, and these say, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So this could be describing the space that you're in to best deal with this relationship that you're in now, or might be in the near future. You want to make sure that you are going to be able to be decisive, maybe with regards to this person or situations around this person. Keep that in mind, okay, Pile 1? You really want to be strong and confident, and not lose sight of yourself, and make known what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want regarding this relationship that you might be in and wondering about. And then your other messages. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So that could be something, Pile 1, that you might be working on in regards to this relationship or a future relationship. So it's basically just confirming this balance, this temperance space in the middle here. So you might even have to maybe just separate yourself a little bit from this person or energy. Just to focus on yourself. Doesn't mean you have to, get rid of any other relationship, but just really don't forget about yourself. Just because you're in a really good partnership, or you might be coming into one, don't forget about you. Okay, Pile 1? That's your little message for this reading. You can always pray or talk to Archangel Uriel. This card says he will help you release any anger or unforgiveness from your heart. So maybe you might be going through a little bit of that. But you can ask your angels to help you stay calm and focused, and help you release any kind of anger, resentment, or bitterness that you might have left over. If you don't, that's great. But if you do, just know that you're in a good place, especially if you don't lose sight of yourself. Okay? And good things will come your way in the earthly realm. That's good to know. So that's your message, Pile 1. Hope that resonates, and maybe gives you a little bit of confirmation or reassurance. That's nice. Okay, so we'll go to Pile 2. That's number 1. That's number 2. Okay, let's see. Pile 2. What do we have here? Let's see what your angel message is. Okay, so Pile 2, what I'm getting here is what's standing out is your financial situation, your earthly realm, your material possessions. So we have, in the now space, we have 8 of Pentacles, which you can see in this picture. He's just working away. He's got all these little pentacles that he's working on and hanging them. Some are falling and he's not even noticing. So pile 2, you might be working really hard right now in terms of your finances, but a little not enjoying what you have, or paying too much attention to what you've accumulated. And it's important to do that, you know, be proud of how far you've come, you know, in the earthly realm with your material things and your little monies. You have to be proud of that, okay? So you've been working really hard, pile 2. It's really important that you don't get caught up in the work and you know, if you don't take time to appreciate what you have, that's no fun. You know, you don't want to just work, and have nothing really to show or experience, you know, with that space. So the next card, how to best deal with now, is the Hierophant. So just taking some time to yourself, figuring out what it is that you really want to do with your monies, or, you know, future plans, things like that. In this picture, there's some keys attached to the trees here. So maybe it's going to be something in nature that's going to help get you out of this space of sort of work, not paying attention too much to what's around you. You might want to take some time to yourself just to meditate or reflect on what it is that you have and what it is that you're working towards or for. Maybe just to help you enjoy your moments more fully. Your possible outcome is the 5 of Pentacles. You can see in this picture she's got these pentacles in the back, but she's kind of sitting there outside the door, kind of lonely and cold. Not even able to use what she's accumulated. Okay, so I think pile 2, this message from your angels is telling you to relax a little bit, maybe decrease your workload if you can, and really take the time to think and concentrate on what it is that you want to gain from all this work that you're doing. Okay, take the time to appreciate what you have, because if you don't, you might end up feeling kind of lost in the cold. You know, you might not even know what to do with your monies or have any desires or passions if you keep sort of staying in this, you know, state of work, right? And not appreciating or, what's the word? Indulging, right? Because that's good too, to take some time to treat yourself with the wealth that you accumulate, right? So pile 2, your little message from the angel Layla. She says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So maybe pile 2, you're a little bogged down with the work. Okay, so these cards and our angels are telling you to just chill out a little bit, try and relax and meditate, you know, and meditating can just be sitting alone just by yourself, thinking or dreaming about what it is that you really want. Okay? That will be the key for you to avoid being lost in your finances, pile 2. Does that make sense? So just slow down and think about what it is that you're working towards, okay? Instead of, you know, not stopping to smell the roses. Might want to do that, pile 2. Okay? You don't want to be left out in the cold and feel like all your hard work was for nothing. So try and think about other things that might bring you joy instead of just your financial situation or your job. Okay? So that's your little message, pile 2. stop and smell the roses and maybe get into your little dream space a little bit more. Your, you know, little ideas, thoughts outside of your work life. So that's pile 2. Now we're going to do pile 3. Let's see. And my legs are asleep. That's okay. Ooh, these are really pretty cards for pile 3. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to take a sec here. Look at the cards. All right. So your space right now, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and you can see he's on his horse and he's ready to sort of offer something to someone, maybe someone, or any type of like engagement or gathering. So basically your pile 3, you're most likely well off in your financial space, in your earthly realm space, okay, and you're looking to move forward, maybe present someone with an offer. That could be anything. It could be any type of relationship, or maybe you have a goal to, purchase a home, or, change your living space, something like that. How to best deal with now is the moon, and that's in your intuition. So your intuitive space. It's kind of what your heart and what your gut tells you. So maybe you're looking to make an offer to someone or to something, but make sure you take the time to go within and, really find what makes you happy and at peace in your heart space, in your little intuitive space, okay? That's really important before you set off and do something new with someone or something in your life. Just really remember to stop and take the time to really get in touch with what it is that, your heart really wants. Take some time to reflect before diving into anything too quickly or too deeply. And the possible outcome of sticking with your intuition and finding out what it is that you want deep down is going to bring you the King of Cups, which is sort of like the king of the emotional heart space. So that's kind of simple little message. The angel Bridget says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So that's just another little confirmation from your angels saying to just chill out before making any huge decisions regarding a relationship or a situation or event, and really try and figure out what it is that is going to fulfill you. You might want to rush into making an offer for whatever, but your angels are telling you to just maybe relax a little bit, hold off on any type of offer until you really know deep down it's what you want in your little mind space and your little heart space. Okay, so maybe even just taking some time to rest a little more, to get more in touch with your intuition, and good things will come from that sort of fulfillment in your little heart space. That's what these cards are telling me at this time for pile 3. So that's a nice little message. Lots of blues and greens. I believe that's your little heart space and throat space. So make sure that you can really speak your mind when you take the time to relax and try to be more in touch with your intuitive nature. I forget where I was going with that, but oh yeah, your heart space and your throat space. So if you're going to be making an offer, take the time to find out what it is you truly want, and have the courage to speak your mind, speak more for yourself, and nurture that heart space of yours. Take good care of it. It's a tender space, and you don't want to just, give your little heart and mind space just openly and freely all the time. Unless you do, that's fine. But it's okay to slow down a little bit before you make any big decisions. So that's your little message for pile 3. I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity or comfort at this time. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll be posting another video soon. Thanks so much.